Hey there guys, welcome back. We're starting part 7. We just slayed the High Dragon, we got through the caverns, and now we are going into the Gauntlet. So we are getting really close to the Urn of Sacred Ashes, and when we do that, we will go and we will rescue Arl Eamon from his tragic illness. So let's go ahead and we'll keep moving forward. We've got the Gauntlet started here.
It's different from the rest of the ruins.
I remember most of the puzzles. The one that I have a hard time with is the one where we have to get across the bridge, but I actually have that pulled up on the side on one of my side monitors, so that shouldn't give us too much trouble either. So let's go ahead and we'll talk to the Guardian.
I bid you welcome, Pilgrim.
I am here for the Urn of Sacred Ashes.
You have come to honor Andraste, and you shall, if you prove yourself worthy.
I need the ashes to cure a noble man.
Still, you must prove yourself worthy. It is not my place to decide your worthiness. The Gauntlet does that. If you are found worthy, you will see the urn and be allowed to take a small pinch of the ashes for yourself. If not...
Alright, let's get this over with then.
Before you go, there is something I must ask. I see that the path that led you here was not easy. There is suffering in your past. Your suffering, and the suffering of others. You abandoned your father and mother, leaving them in the hands of Rendon Howe, knowing he would show no mercy. Do you think you failed your parents?
Yes, I should have defended them to the death.
Thank you. That is all I wish to know.
You are too hard on yourself. No one's perfect.
Accept your failings, but do not let them govern your life.
You could not have known what would happen. You did what you thought was best.
And what of those that follow you? Alistair, Knight, and Warden. You wonder if things would have been different if you were with Duncan on the battlefield. You could have shielded him from the killing blow. You wonder, don't you, if you should have died and not him?
Yes. If Duncan had been saved and not me, everything would be better. If I just had the chance, maybe I...
Ask your question, Guardian. I am ready.
You are ever the advisor, ready with a word of wisdom. Do you wonder if you spout only platitudes, burned into your mind in the distant past? Perhaps you are only a tool, used to spread the word of the Circle and the Chantry. Does doubt ever chip away at your truths?
You frame the statement in the form of a question, yet you already know our answers. There is no sense in hiding, is there? Yes, I do doubt at times. Only the fool is completely certain of himself.
And you? Why do you say the Maker speaks to you, when all know that the Maker has left? He spoke only to Andraste. Do you believe yourself her equal?
I never said that.
In Orlais you were someone. In Lothering, you feared you would lose yourself, become a drab sister, and disappear. When your brothers and sisters of the cloister criticized you for what you professed, you were hurt, but you also reveled in it. It made you special. You enjoyed the attention, even if it was negative.
You're saying that I made it up for the attention? I did not. I know what I believe.
The way is open. Good luck, and may you find what you seek.
Thank you, Spirit. Alright. So these are going to be basically questions, and honestly, if there wasn't riddles, sorry, not questions, and if there wasn't actually answer options, there's no way I would guess any of these. I'm terrible at riddles. So we'll go ahead and start. I think I remember most of them.
Echoes from a shadow realm, whispers of things yet to come. Thought's strange sister dwells in night, is swept away by dawning light. Of what do I speak?
Let's see. Can you repeat that? I think it's the moon.
From a shadow realm, whispers of things yet to come. Thought's strange sister dwells in night, is swept away by dawning light. Of what do I speak?
It's either dreams or the moon. Say the moon.
That is not.
Ah, it was dreams. Gosh darn it.
I'll get on it.
It's alright. Maybe I don't remember him as well as I thought. I could have sworn it was the moon. That's okay. Only got Alistair a level. Some constitution going. And champion. Why not? That's fine.
The smallest lark could carry it, while a strong man might not.
Attune!
Of what do I speak?
I remember that one.
Yes, I was Andraste's dearest friend in childhood, and always we would sing. She celebrated the beauty of life, and all who heard her would be filled with joy. They say the Maker himself was moved
you're
by
looking rough,
Andraste's
girl.
song, and then she sang no more of simple things.
Alright.
An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. The debt of blood must be paid in full. Of what do I speak?
Vengeance.
Yes, my husband Hysarion would have chosen a quick death for Andraste. I made him swear that she would die publicly with her war leaders, that all would know the Imperium's strength. I am justice. I am vengeance. Blood can only be repaid in blood.
Creepy. Alright.
I'd neither a guest nor a trespasser be. In this place I belong, that belongs also to me. Of what do I speak?
Home.
It was my dream for the people to have a home of their own, where we would have no masters but ourselves. The enemy of my enemy is my friend, and thus we followed Andraste against the Imperium. But she was betrayed, and so were we.
Alright, so apparently I do remember some of these.
A poison of the soul, passion's cruel counterpart. From love she grows, till love lies slain. Of what do I speak?
Let's see. Jealousy.
Yes, jealousy drove me to betrayal. I was the greatest general of the Alemanni, but beside her I was nothing. Hundreds fell before her on bended knee. They loved her, as did the Maker. I loved her too. But what man can compare with a god?
There we go.
The bones of the world stretched towards the sky's embrace, veiled in white, like a bride greeting her groom. Of what do I speak?
The mountains.
Yes. I carried Andraste's ashes out of Tevinter into the mountains to the east, where she could gaze ever into her Maker's sky. No more fitting a tomb than this could we find.
And this is quite lovely. I've only had to kill, you know, a bunch of murdering thieves, a few dragons, you know.
She wields the broken sword and separates true kings from tyrants. Of what do I speak?
Time.
That is not of what I speak.
What? Could have sworn it was time. Alright, well, I've forgotten two. What's up, dude?
No man has seen it, but all men know it. Lighter than air, sharper than any sword, comes from nothing, but will fell the strongest armies. Of what do I speak?
Dancing there. Hunger.
Yes, hunger was the weapon used against the wicked men of the Teventer Imperium. The Maker kindled the sun's flame, scorching the land. Their crops failed, and their armies could not march. Then he opened the heavens and bade the waters flow, and washed away their filth. I am Kefir, disciple of Andraste and commander of her armies. I saw these things done, and knew the Makers smiled on us. All right.
Can I get rid of that stuff? There we go. Alright.
My dearest child.
I wish it were not so, but I know you are dead.
You know that I am gone, and all your prayers and wishes will not bring me back. No more must you grieve, my boy. Take the pain and the guilt, acknowledge it, and let go. It is time. You have such a long road ahead of you, and you must be prepared. And so I leave this in your hands. I know you will do great things with it.
Alright. Can you give me a reflection? Alright. Time to go to the... Oh, gotta fight ourselves. And I want you on win. Alistair, you do the same, and then I'll take care of these guys. Easy enough. Alright, let's see if we can do this.
Uh-oh. I'm terrible at puzzles.
Put everyone on hold.
Hey, you see those thingies over on the side of that huge chasm? I bet they're used for something.
Let's see,
Maybe
so we
I
need...
should touch them more.
Right 2.
I don't think it's solid enough to stand.
Left 6. And left 3.
We can get all the business solid.
There we go. And I'll move across. And then left 3 to right 4. So that's win. To right 4. Then right 2 to left 1. Perfect. Let's see. Move the warden to part 3. From left 6 to right 5. There we go. Right 4 to left 2.
Yes.
All right. Perfect. Come on, team. That wasn't too bad. Wikipedia for the win.
I thought it was a legend. I didn't believe.
I'll get on it.
The altar is a little more than a dusty stone slab. You can make out an inscription carved into its face. Continue. Cast off the trappings of worldly life and cloak yourself in the goodness of spirit. King and slave, lord and beggar, be born anew in the Maker's sight. Remove equipment. Alright!
You have been through the trials of the Gauntlet. You have walked the path of Andraste, and like her, you have been cleansed. You have proven yourself worthy, pilgrim. Approach the sacred ashes.
Can I put my armor back on? Thanks. My team's gonna get caught on fire.
I never dreamed I would ever lay my eyes on the urn of sacred ashes. I have no words to express.
I didn't think anyone could succeed in finding Andraste's final resting place. But here she is.
I could not have asked for a greater honor than to be here. I will never forget this feeling.
There are the earthly remains of Andraste, prophet and bride of the Maker. Take a pinch of the ashes. You take a pinch of the ashes and place it in a leather pouch. Leave the urn alone. Alright. Not gonna do that. Not leave the urn alone. Okay. Good job, team. Guess either way will work. Unfortunate adventurer. Alright, thanks for the stuff. Oh, we got some chests.
As you like. I shall.
Your spirit bomb. Mounted top. Mounted top.
I'll do it.
Injury kit. Okay. Guess either way works. So yeah, that wasn't too bad actually. Let's head back to Brother Jenna TV. Well, it looks like Win leveled up. How about some magic win? And then combat. Cleansing aura. While this move, healing waves, cleansing energy. I wonder if there's like a dispel. Because I am tired of getting. Let's see. Yeah, whatever. Tired of getting curses by those mages, those hexes that keep me from doing any damage for like 20 seconds. Drives me absolutely insane. Alright, I think this is the fastest way back down, if I'm not mistaken. Ruined Temple. Yeah. Just to make sure, we'll go ahead and auto-save there. Go back, talk to Brother Juno TV. Alright. Yeah, here we are. Let's head back down here, and he should be right down here. Well done, team. Whoops. There he is. What's up, dude?
Welcome back. You were gone for quite some time. Well, did you find it?
Show Juno TV the pouch of ashes.
Is that? There's some dust on. No, that's not dust. Oh, Maker, I'm not worthy to look upon. What was it like, coming to the urn, I mean?
Nothing has touched me quite so deeply.
You are a very fortunate person. And so am I. Perhaps my research will not seem so much like blasphemy to the Chantry now. We must organize an expedition. There is so much history here, it must be studied. And pilgrims should be allowed to come to the urn.
Yes, the Urn of Sacred Ashes must be shared with the world.
Ha! Let's hope there's a lot of Andraste to go around.
I must return home. I have much to do. If you ever find yourself in Denerim, please visit me. I am not a rich man, but I have a small collection of interesting artifacts, and I do owe you a reward for coming to my rescue. I hope to see you soon, my friend.
Alright, so let's go ahead and we'll head on to, we'll go back to Redcliffe. But yeah, we'll take that up in the next episode, guys. We'll go save Arl Eamon. And then after that, we'll do some more missions. So thanks for watching, guys. Like, subscribe, do what you do best, and thanks again. Corb out.